Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.
A few years ago, the foundation of this great work, the Kutaisi International University, was laid, and today the university already has its first graduates, which is a very important achievement, and this is only beginning of a very long road that should bring our country even greater progress and success. Prime Minister of Georgia, Irakli Kobakhidze, announced this during his speech at the graduation ceremony of the first graduates at Kutaisi International University. The Prime Minister congratulated the graduates on the completion of their studies and noted that the day is a historic for both Kutaisi International University and for the country as a whole. According to the head of the government, Kutaisi and Emirati region have special academic traditions, and the establishment of Kutaisi International University is a very important contribution of these traditions. For 4 years, the university gradually developed, expanded, and now we see the unique infrastructure that has been created here. Of course, along with the unique infrastructure, the training programs that are developing and expanding are especially important. Additionally, creation of a new infrastructure on 27,000 square meters is completed this year. New buildings that will contribute to the expansion of the university's resources are very important, noted the Prime Minister. Starting September 4, Tbilisi City Hall will accept applications for tuition fee financing for the fall semester of 2024 and 2025 academic year. The program is designed to support socially disadvantaged individuals, members of large families, and students with disabilities. Announced by Mayor Kakheti, the initiative aims to further the program's annual growth, having assisted 20,000 students since its inception. The program is open to students at all academic levels, bachelor's, master's, and doctorate, who are registered in Tbilisi, possess active student status, and meet the criteria for financial assistance. Funding amounts vary based on academic performances, covering 50, 70, or 100% of semester's fee, set at 1,125 lari. Applications will be accepted until November 30, 2024. Georgia, Azerbaijan, Hungary, and Romania have officially signed an agreement in Bucharest to establish a joint venture focused on the construction of a 1,200-kilometer-long electric cable across the Black Sea. This cable will connect Georgia and Romania, with the project expected to be operational by 2030. The joint venture, which will be headquartered in Romania, was formalized by the transmission system operators of 4 countries, with the agreement signed by Gov't Gomismta, the general director of joint stock company Georgian State Electric System. The ceremony was attended by Economy Minister Davitashvili. The project aims to facilitate the supply of electricity from Romania to Hungary and subsequently to Western European countries, strengthening energy ties between these nations and contributing to developing green energy infrastructure in the region. The Ministry of Regional Development and Infrastructure has rehabilitated a 21-kilometer road connecting Azerbaijan to Gomismta resort, reducing travel time between the locations to just 45 minutes. The upgraded road meets modern standards of comfort and safety, adhering to all necessary international state road requirements. Minister of Infrastructure Irakli inspected the completed works and confirmed that several previously problematic landslide sections have been stabilized, with ongoing monitoring of one remaining area. The renovated road is now in full compliance with established standards, stated Minister Karseladze. Prior to rehabilitation, the road was narrow, damaged, and unpaved. The project involved renovating the road surface, constructing necessary infrastructure such as connections to local roads, bus stops, road signs, barriers, and marking to enhance safety. The project was funded by the state budget of 18.8 million lari. In addition to this initiative, the ministry recently completed the rehabilitation of the access road to Bakhmaro in Guria region. Overall, more than 71 kilometers of international roads have been upgraded in Guria through various infrastructure projects. In the past year, 7,193 individuals and businesses have been fined for non-compliance with emission regulations, with the highest number of violations detected in Tbilisi, according to the Environmental Supervision Department of Ministry of Environment, Protection and Agriculture. Since September 4, 2023, the agency has been monitoring emissions from motor vehicles in 4 major cities: Tbilisi, Rustavi, Kutaisi and Batumi. Fines for non-compliance with the emission norms are as follows: 100 lari for the first offense by an individual, 300 lari for the second offense and 600 lari for the third offense. For legal entities, the fines are 500 lari, 1,500 lari and 3,000 lari respectively. A 20% discount on the fine is available if paid within 10 days. In addition to vehicle emission monitoring, the Environmental Supervision Department is implementing various measures to improve air quality. These include regular checks on fuel quality at gas stations to minimize the use of substandard fuel, which helps reduce harmful emissions in the air. About 25,000 tons of grapes have been processed in the Tbilisi and Tsighnari towns of Georgian Eastern winemaking region of Kakheti as of Thursday, the Georgian National Wine Agency said. The processed products include about 20,000 tons of Kakheti variety and 7,500 tons of Saperavi. In a bid to bolster the sales of grape harvest by wine growers, the government has announced harvest subsidies. The initiative is expected to benefit over 20,000 wine growers looking to sell their harvest, while also enabling 500 companies involved in the harvest to acquire and process grapes seamlessly. The forecast for this year's grape harvest stands at 300,000 tons, the agency said. The harvest in the country's western Rachale-Chkhumi region, which is known for its Alexandrouli and Mujuretuli grape varieties, will start in the first half of October.
The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.